What is up, you horror nerds? It's me, your host, once again, Jeremiah Duncan. Welcome back to the channel. Today's review I got for you is one that maybe you should save your money. I'm just saying. I'm talking about the 2020 release of The Pale Door. Now, first off, look how freaking rad this cover looks. This is what sold me. This is what hooked me. I'm like, damn, that looks cool. And it says writer of Bubba Hotep. Great movie, we can all agree on. So I thought it was cool. Now, if you haven't heard of this, it came out in 2020. It's not rated, runs for an hour and 36 minutes. Here's what it's about, in case you haven't heard of this film. The Dalton gang finds shelter in a seemingly uninhabited ghost town after a train robbery goes south. Seeking help for their wounded leader, they're surprised to stumble upon a welcoming brothel in the town square. But the beautiful women who greet them are actually a coven of witches with very sinister plans for the unsuspecting outlaws, and the battle between good and evil is just beginning. So, let me just say, this is like Wild West meets paranormal meets like the occult meets all these things. Now, on paper, that sounds kind of cool because it doesn't seem to be done quite a bit, especially with the Wild West. Now, it definitely sounds original for sure. That's another thing that drew it to me. It's co-written by Keith Lansdale, of course, Creep Show TV series, like what we mentioned on the front, and does feature Melora Walters, who was in The Butterfly Effect, as well as James Landry Hébert, who was in Stranger Things for a couple episodes, and Bill Sage, who is, of course, American Psycho, Wrong Turn. So you've got some good names in here. Honestly, the cinematography, the acting, and everything's fine. I mean, it's not bad. It's just like, man, the premise and idea are cool, but the delivery did not happen for me. With all that being said, they just didn't execute it. I don't know if it was really the story. I know that was kind of lacking, and it was kind of boring at times. It's hard for me to sit through all this and stay engaged. I mean, that's really what was it probably for me, was the story. I mean, with that being said, it's hard for me to get into any Western film whatsoever. I'm not a big Western person at all. Like, pew-pew. Like I just, Tombstone was about the only one that was cool for me, and even that one's kind of a stretch. But it's hard for me to get into them, so maybe it's just not my bag, baby. I don't know. But the story's not good, okay? I was really hoping this would be my gateway drug into some other Western horror movies, but I have yet to find one that I like. The special effects, the acting, the sets, production, everything looks great. It's just the story, man. It crapped on it for me so much that I got to give this a 4 out of 10. I'm sorry, Pale Door. I wish it was cooler. If you've seen it, comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If there are other Western-style horror movies that are out there that I need to check out, let me know. I'd love to check them out. I'd like to give it a try and find a good one. Like, subscribe, hit the death bell for notifications. Appreciate it.